shit, fire. That performance was dope too, man. I might have to watch some lives of his too. I might have to watch a couple of lives of my man shit too, man. I'm gonna have to peep some lives. I'm gonna definitely have to peep some lives. All right, man. So we got the overtime round. A kicks off the overtime round with a strong sound. Very strong sound. Great pick by the audience here. Great pick by the Couch Gang. Couch Gang went for the jugular here. And when I say Couch Gang, Bad Wolf trying to do something here, man. I thought you was a renegade, dog. No, I'm playing. But I like the vibe of that. I like the energy. Like I said, I kept thinking vinyl. Every time I was listening to this, I'm like, this need to be on a vinyl. This need to be on vinyl. Like, I need to just hurry up and get a vinyl player so I can listen to shit like this on a vinyl and just vibe out in my crib. Because as y'all see, I be really in the crib just vibing for real. But I like the switch ups on this. This is his strong suit too. When he's in his zone and in his element like this, that's a strong suit right there. So I'm going to give that a 4 coucher. I'm going to give that a 4 coucher, dog. That's a high ranking right there because of the performance and everything. And I like the song. I did like the song. Overall, I like the song. I like what ASAF is doing. We here with it. We here with that one. So ASAF, you got me with that. You are in round 4 with a 4. Sorry, you're in overtime round with a 4. That's where we're at. You know what I mean? But don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We will be back with more ASAF, but we are continuing this ASAF versus Ren battle of the beats, battle of the creativity. We'll be back soon. We out. Peace. Oh, he was looping. See, I was thinking that he was doing something on the ground because he wasn't showing his feet. But I feel like normally if he's doing it, he shows it. So y'all are right on that. You know what I'm saying? My bad. See, that's why the chat's here to help me out a little bit. Yo, E, big facts. My energy was not ready for that the other night. It was not. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I was not, I needed to grab a Snickers, dog. Because the last couple of weeks I ain't been myself. And then the last couple of times I hopped on live, I can tell you for a fact I know it wasn't myself. Because even me listening to music wasn't feeling the same. It wasn't feeling the same. I think this one and the last one might have been the best put together lives that I personally feel like I had, mainly because I feel like my head was in the game. You know what I mean? My head wasn't in the game the last few times. Like, I was here listening to music, vibing, but I ain't like how I broke nothing down. I didn't even like how I was comprehending music that last time. You know what I'm saying? I was not feeling it. So I was like, I clearly ain't ready to be back yet. You know what I'm saying? As well as I'm clearly not ready to be back, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? I think we all need to be able to take time and step away and be able to breathe a little bit. And I think I kind of overwhelmed myself. But I also know, I reflect this stuff a lot. I know I go so hard to get to certain milestones that when I finally get to it, I have to take a step back. Like, I have to, because I know what amount of effort I'm putting in to get to that next personal milestone that I be setting for myself. Like, even with me chilling, because I know where I'm trying to get to next, and I know what I'm trying to get to next, I'm not trying to overdo myself too much. So that's why I think content's still there. But I think that's why I'm kind of, slowing it down, because I know we about to pick this shit right the fuck back up with like a whole lot of stuff. Like, I want to set up a lot more interviews and chat with people. I'm trying to get more Churla made out here to chat. I'm trying to just do a whole bunch of conversations because I do want to do the conversation pieces and everything as well too. So I'm just trying to ramp up for that, because then that makes me real busy. And my life is just ramped up. Work, season starting back up. I'm also going through just personal things where I don't have certain things that I can just maneuver and get around the city with. You know what I mean? So I come home tired. So, like, my life has just changed in the last 3 months as well, too. So I'm, like, navigating through the change of life, which that's just what happens. You adapt, you know what I'm saying? I'm an adapter. I can adjust. You know what I'm saying? That's just really what it is. But we are hopping into this next song, though. We are going to hop into this next song. So we are in the overtime round, ladies and gentlemen, hip-hop crimies and crimettes and my renegades. And in this overtime round, we are ending it with Ren. As Ren had started off 2-0 in this battle here that I got of the battle of the beats and the battle of the vibes and the battle of the creativity. He started off 2-0, but my man ASAF Avidan roared back and tied the joint up. But we came here because the way I set it up, the way I ended up setting up was that I had a song that I didn't know what it was going to sound like compared to Joe, but they both ended up being so personal for me. This is how we got here. You know what I'm saying? So now we in the overtime round to make sure. or not even to make sure, but just to see who has the slight edge, because these are both talented dudes. This was not to pin anybody up against anything, but it was more or less for the fact that I just love listening to music, and I like comparing and contrasting artists sometimes, and these dudes are kind of similar in style to me. Y'all can correct me in the comments and in the chat, but that's why we got here. So with that being said, don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We are with Ren, Heretic, and it's a visualizer, so it's a little different, but we got it going though. We got it going. Let's see. Y'all get I got ASAF strong suit. I'm surprised I didn't get Ren's strong suit, but Ren's strong suit is creativity in his creativity department is writing, producing, a little bit of acting, music video. So this visualizer doesn't even matter in the grand scheme of things, but this is also a hand-picked song from the chat. Shout out to the Couch Gang in the chat right here to help me conclude who I'm gonna rock with more. Not even rock with more, but who I vibe with more in this, this verses, basically.
It's such a perfect day to be washed away. I went and sat by the shore and I counted the waves. I counted 108 reasons I want to escape, but then the reasons they crash upon the shore and they break. I don't think I've got the stamina for this anymore. I'm not sure, that's why I'm here by the shore, but I'm sure that I'm so tired of searching for messiahs, asking why must I battle this Goliath? I'm a force of nature, don't you know I'm aware of it, but I'm so very sick of feeling so very sick. I'm tortured by the gods, I guess that I'm a heretic. Life keeps on stalking me, I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like the Everest. The elephant in the room is the...
Once again, relatable bars, relatable statements, relatable sayings. We were just talking about this, you know what I'm saying, about how you got to adjust in life and stuff like that, because life does keep, effing you. And sometimes you just do really wish it was celibate, it would stop, or you just, you can just move on. But sometimes you got to adjust to these monkey wrenches that get thrown into your life. This is why we love the music, dog. Relatable bars here, man.
I'm a heretic. Life keeps on stalking me. I wish that life was celibate. My problems keep on peaking like the Everest. The elephant in the room is that my room is in the elephant. Becoming evident that we make fear president. When fear trumps love, that's when the soul becomes irrelevant. When my troubles keep on mounting, I make molehills out of mountains. Roundabouts of doubt is sounding, drown my youth inside the fountain. I'm a fucking atom bomb, bitch, pouring salt into the wound. Watch me rip apart the stitch. I'm that kid, the one that life subtracted, isolated, fractured, Shakespeare reenacted, adapted for music is too sick. I'm shining like Kubrick, my method is clockwork, a full metal dude with my eyes on the prize. Do you obey? Do you abide? What's the price of creativity? Is it losing your mind and seeing patterns in the places where the patterns are to find?
This song's fire too, low key. This is a low key fire one right here. It's the shit to be saying that's making this super fire. Something following him in the background? Yeah, word. Good one right here, y'all. This is a real good one. All alone, all alone. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. That is how we conclude that. Now, where do I rank things here? Where do I rank things here? Um, Before I get there, I really like that song. Ren has a great job of just capturing my goddamn feelings and like relating to what he's saying. Like that's the one thing I have to give Ren over this in this whole thing. Like for me, when I listen to music, relatability is definitely important. You know what I mean? And what you're talking about in your subject matter, which ASAF Avidan did as well too. But I think Ren, it's more of like an emotional feel to it. Like it's more of those like ASAF has his moments, but Ren can give you a whole song of that type of relatability, as well as giving you a roller coaster ride, being creative with the visuals, whether it's a visual like that, like a visualizer, or it's a music video on its own. He provides you all of that. And ASAP does too, but there's just a slight bit. But that goes to show as well too that Ren has a little bit more versatility because Ren does rap. And ASAP, I feel like he kind of has his moments where it feels like he's rapping, but Ren will give you nothing but bars and stuff like that. And that's kind of the separation as well too. So with that being said, I really like this song. I'm giving this song a 4.5. I'm gonna give it a 4.5, and that's a slight edge over the song I just heard with ASAP Avidan because, once again, it's a personal feel for me. Y'all can feel different in the comments and in the chat. That's the whole purpose of this battle of the beats, battle of the creativity. Like everybody has their opinion and their feels on it. Nobody's right or wrong. But I got Ren edging this out. Ren edged this out. You know what I'm saying? We went 4 to 4.5, but this song was just that much better for me. You know what I'm saying? I think I vibed with it a lot more. I related to it a lot more. Now, ASAP had a strong case, though, because he's able to do the multiple playing of instruments while singing, which Ren can do a little bit of that, too. But I just feel like I've seen a little bit more done in that regard with ASAP when it comes to it. But overall, I'm still banging with both of these artists heavy. I just did this because I enjoy going down a rabbit hole. Now, there could be another battle of the verses, battle of the sounds, if y'all want me to get into that a little bit more, because this was honestly kind of fun because I get to learn a lot more about the artist. We engage a little bit if we ever run into a tie and we handpick them. Maybe the next time we'll just do a handpick. I wanted to do a handpick, but, I don't think people was in the chat or the comments really listening, so I took it upon myself to do this. I gave people 24 hours. I was like, where y'all at? They wasn't there, but it's all right though, you know what I'm saying? Because hopefully we can make a thing out of this. I'm gonna keep pushing something like this every now and then. I do my little verses of everything. I do recaps of rap beef. This is something new, so I really enjoyed this. But let me know what y'all think in the chat. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is a wrap. This is a wrap for a battle of the beats. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let me know what y'all think in the chat. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe. We out of here. Peace.